Here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
One of the most physically imposing superstars to ever step foot inside a WWE ring.
Bobby Lashley has dominated, but can he do that to Roman Reigns here tonight?
Lashley has shown that he has had Reigns' number in the past. Tonight might be more the same.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing the Shield, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the Roman Reigns!
It's Roman Reigns time, folks.
Oh, great.
And Corey, what do you think the champ's game plan is for this one?
He's going to be looking to end this one as fast as he can, Cole. The longer this match goes, the more chance of injury. And the last thing he wants to do is relinquish his championship due to an injury he sustained in a non-title match.
The almighty Bobby Lashley is maybe the most physically powerful superstar we've ever seen. His build is perfectly suited to in-ring competition.
And then you have Roman Reigns, a man who has never backed down from a fight, whose thunderous strikes have put down some of the toughest men WWE has ever seen.
Roman's power of will is practically enough to carry him to victory alone.
Bobby Lashley able to counter beautifully. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock salt. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Don't break your crown. Roman has to look to end this one early because he knows Bobby Lashley is a world-class athlete with endurance to take the match deep.
Well, I gotta agree with you, Corey. Bobby Lashley is a different type of competitor, and Roman Reigns knows that. When it comes down to it, though, I believe there is a mutual respect between both of these superstars.
Well, that's true, but in the past, we've seen Roman can be a little too confident against Lashley and take that extra half second to tongue lash Bobby Lashley. And Roman paid dearly for it.
That was then. This is now. Reigns knows he must stay focused for this entire match if he wants to beat the almighty Bobby Lashley. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
He might have been waiting on that one.
What a counter.
Wow, what a sequence. Look at this. Big headbutt. Spine buster. Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Roman Reigns, whole life, he can't do this, he can't do that.
He broke out of it.
How in the world did he find the energy to do that?
This is not where you want to be.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Is it enough? The cover! Bobby Lashley with the W. Check out the unstoppable strength of the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
I think business is about to pick up. Lashley came into the big dog's yard and is leaving victorious.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The Queen of WWE is here.
Already a legend.
Come on, Corey. We all know you've been waiting all night to go on and on about... What the...
Wait a minute. We need to get some... Here we go. Monkey flip. The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
The prettiest jewel in the Flair family crown continues to impress.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. When I think of these saddest betrayals in WWE history, Charlotte cutting down her father in front of the entire WWE Universe might be the most heartbreaking. That was just brutal.
Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You gotta find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
Down with a power bomb. Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Too soon.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Toss to the outside. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. And she's back in the ring now. Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh, but she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter.
Well, Rick may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without her. Now they've patched things up, and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
But dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation.
Oh, man, what a strike! Bang, right in the face.
She returns the favor there.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Woo-wee.
Oh, good night, Charlotte.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
She's a warrior, guys.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes.
And I do mean anything. I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton. Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked.
Time. A championship level move. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
The champion retains.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your winner, the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley might just be the strongest powerhouse to step foot in a WWE ring. Just look at the sheer size of him.
An amazing physique, unparalleled strength.
Incredible strength is just part of what makes him the Almighty. Lashley also has impressive speed and agility for a big man.
He is absolutely the complete athletic package. One of the most physically imposing superstars to ever step foot inside a WWE ring.
Here comes the Scottish Psychopath.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre traveled the globe picking fights on every stop along the way. That world-class training has made him a true threat here in WWE.
I agree with you there, Corey. Drew has put his best foot forward here and picked up some big wins.
McIntyre was born for in-ring competition. There is no limit to his potential.
McIntyre takes credit for the destruction of the Shield, for eliminating Kurt Angle from WWE for a period of time. No fear in the eyes or the heart of the Scottish Psychopath.
One of the most intimidating individuals you will ever meet inside a wrestling ring. In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the impossible, the unimaginable at a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy. These superstars will not stop till one of them's carried out of this arena on a stretcher or in a hearse.
And by the roar of the crowd, that's the way the WWE Universe wants it. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Bringing it back into the ring. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Look at this. Snap suplex. Off into the pin. Not yet. Corey, a Falls Count Anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault.
It's all about making use of your surroundings. You can't take anything in the environment for granted. McIntyre still in this. Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Clothesline! Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Caught off guard. Ooh, what impact.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays. And now looking to get it locked in. Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish Psychopath could be the Scottish Tap Out. Bobby Lashley with the W. Check out the unstoppable strength of the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
I strongly suggest Drew McIntyre go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.